Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope you all are having a great day so far. Welcome to another week. We are in for some more Dune today. Got some more questing to do, more on the house quest lines, and some other contracts to do as well. Let's see what we can get done today. Maybe if the loading maps or loading screens ever move along. There we go. There we go. Everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. Your guys' views, your support is always appreciated. Leave me your comments. I want to hear from you guys and see what you want to see more of. If you have any recommendations of other games to play, there's still a lot that I haven't played. So if you want to see something, let me know. I will add it to the list. If you haven't joined the Discord already, that link is in my bio. Alright, let's see. Did we leave stuff in our inventory? A few things. Yes, we did. Good grief. Alright. Research these schematics. We've got some aluminum dust to drop. And helmet is at 83, 113. Yep, we'll keep that. We'll repair our belt, and hopefully we can repair the shield. It's a special item, so hopefully we'll see. Carl, hello, how are you? It is good to see you. Nope, we do not know the recipe for that, so we cannot repair it, which is going to be a little bit annoying. So we'll have to see which shield we have, which one we can use to replace that. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm good. I'm doing good. That one's empty. That one's also empty. We have a whole bunch of new chests. Perfect. All right. That's funny. The Scout Ornithopter wings show as a pair, but the Assault ones show as a singular. The pair, I mean, it's still a single wing, so. Oh. Hey, Chris, how are you? Checking the new building. There should be one in one of the chests. Okay. The Mark III can go away because I know we can make Mark Vs. We'll store that for now. And the Power Pack 3 can go away as well. That is raw ore. Really need a way to label these. That chest is full, so we can put this in. We cannot put that in there. It is weighs too much. There we go. Put that in there. Oh, there's another sand bike part. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Nope. Sometimes it's a little bit weird. Because the transfer button is the same as switching tabs. So, get a little weird. Nope, there's more in there. Okay, perfect. That's our extractor. We can go ahead and recycle that one as well, because it's mostly broken anyway. We'll keep the helmet just in case something happens to us. We've got more in there. Alright. Never mind. We can recycle that one as well. Turtle, hello, how are you? Yeah, it's good to see you. Buggy storage Mark 3. Sand bike. Yeah, we can switch that out. Put that there. There we go, there we go. I haven't even got started yet. You're griping at my griping at my posture. If I could sit up from the start, that'd be helpful, right? Alright, I know I have a couple of chests up here. Let's see if we have any space. Thank you for the posture check, Carl. And keeping me hydrated, as always. Welding torch. The nearly broken welding torch can go away. We'll keep the blood extractor in case we need it. Alright. 2, 3. Alright. And all of that can be recycled. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Beautiful. Office. How are we doing on water? We are doing really good on water. Perfect. Right. Keep my character hydrated as well. All right. Let's see. There's the buggy. There's my sand bike. Another sand bike. Ornithopter should be upstairs. Keep things, don't need to keep things running. Is mine put away? Yep, it is put away. Alright, perfect. Maybe? No, it saw it flicker. There we go. It just didn't want to place properly. How are we doing on fuel? 74%. Okay, let's go grab. Let's go grab a booster, and if we've got one. If we happen to have one in the chest, we'll grab a booster and grab some fuel. Okay. You're mildly intoxicated, so you're feeling good? That works. That works. Sand bike. What do we have for our ornithopter? Sandbike, buggy. Looks like we just have wings right now. Which is fine. I just figured if we had one. It's not necessary. We're doing good. Aha, there we go. Sure. Grab that, repair it, and grab some fuel. Oh, it has to be repaired with it. That's right. Welding torch, which we just put away. While we get started, decide on what it is that we want to do. I don't have a welding torch on me, right? No. Okay. Just making sure. Always good. Oops. Is it gonna repair? Maybe a little. Maybe a little. We'll repair our wings since we're here anyway. Out of our inventory. There's our Karpov and oh, itchy. Sorry. We'll keep slot 7 open for whatever we need, but in the meantime, I'll just put our sniper there. Slot 7 is kind of our universal, you know, switch out for whatever we need. Don't ask me why. There's not necessarily a reason for it. It just is. We don't need that. We have all of those. We do need heavy darts and light darts, which is fine. And refueling. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's see here. I guess for right now, we can go ahead and work on the main story quest while we're hanging out by ourselves for right now. We'll work on that because that's all instance and all solitary stuff, so works for me. And that is asked to assassinate a water shipper that lives in a mansion just outside of Arrakis. The mansion will be heavily guarded. Okay. Let's see what we've got. It's just outside of Arrakis, which means, or which it's just outside. I believe I saw it in the overworld map. So. Let's head out. Get up to altitude, start cruising, and hit our boosters. Come back and check for that shield after this one wears out a little bit more. That will never not be disturbing. Smacking into the wall and nosediving. That is not what we wanted. Water shipper's mansion. Okay. It does make more sense, like as you go on in the story, that there's more places out here that there needs, you know, is the water deposits and the fuel thing. So if you're flying around up here, and this overworld map, as they call it, to have those, because at first it was like there's really not that much up here, and if you're just going straight shots between, you know, the deep desert and everything. So we'll see how this goes.
That's close enough, kitten. As you can see, our target keeps himself well guarded. Those lights are a problem. If they spot you, you'll be ejected or killed. Luckily, my informants tell me the outer wall took some damage during the last Coriolis storm. Look for a scaffolding. That might be your best entry point.
Okay. Avoid the lights. Is that the scaffolding right there? Possibly. Yep, that was less than a gentle landing. Trying to time the grapple over here. A little bit farther. There we go. And we're getting some good background music. Really? You can climb the ladder, please. Thank you. Apparently I wasn't hitting the claim button fast enough. Or firmly enough, I guess. It's a ladder. You would think a ladder, a place that you actually are meant to claim. You wouldn't have to... Here we go.
Look at all those flower fields, kitten. Wealth like that almost makes a woman think she picked the wrong business. One of our informants is a dew harvester named Yargan. He's supposed to be waiting for you by one of the storage sheds. Find him.
Okay. That's a lot of people. Avoid these lights, avoid that light. Nope. That's, oh shit. Nope. Apparently they saw the top of my head. It's like playing Dishonored. There's a couple of missions like this. Having to avoid the spotlights. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 No! Ouch. It's not fast enough. Okay, so now we know where it resets us to. Alright, so those definitely have to time that one right. It's got a wide sweep. Might be better. Hit the top of this building, come up this way, and do that. I'm gonna sit right here. just see. Let those pass. Okay, there we go. Run faster. Ah, shit. Oh, Daryl, hello, how are you? Run faster. And hope the guard ignores me. Nope. Shit. Yep. Okay. Alright, gotta pick a different spot, because that spot doesn't work. It's good to see you, Daryl. Base of the lights do cross each other. Okay, if I sit right underneath this first light, this one right here, on the rock right underneath it, and wait for the light to pass, these two to separate, I should be able to do that rather than, yes, we are being sneaky sneaks, hopefully. It does happen on occasion. Apparently not right there. Nobody here. Yep, it's gonna sweep back this way. Sneaky like a ninja. Okay, there we go. Let's try now. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Run. Shit. Alright, not that spot. You're gonna have to pick an entirely new spot. All the way at... How far does that light go? Alright, if we can get on top of the building. There's enough, should be enough of a shadow right there. Guard just ignored me. It's great. It's fine. Where was that? Okay. Nope. Nope. Jumped the gun on that one. Gotta stay in the shadow a little bit longer. The cycle on that light is slower. Yep. I just assumed that one went the same speed. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell at the distance once you get up there where the shadow actually is against the rock. Okay, good. Nope, nope, nope. There's nobody here. Nobody here. Hold your breath, like quite literally. Hold your breath and hope that it doesn't see you. Why? Ooh. Who else can see me? There was nobody else there. Okay, this is like an entirely new mechanic of the game. Let's see if it resets. And back here where nobody is, so if that timer resets. Okay. Alright, alright. Try this again. Is that gonna actually kill him? Or are we not allowed to kill him? I don't think we're allowed. Try his leg. Nope, okay, doesn't look like we're allowed to kill him. It's fine. That went do its thing. Almost sort of ran ourselves out of power on that one. Oh, too high. Too high. Okay. This is definitely going to take us a minute. Where'd that light go? There's no way. Come on. Keep an eye out for whoever that guard was. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Shit. Okay. Let's try over here. After we kill this guy. Whoops. After we bonk our heads.
Need back off.
There we go. Horace, hello, how are you? I was working on the main quest, main storyline. At the moment, trying to figure this one out. There's less crisscrossing, possibly going up this side. Maybe. We'll see. See if we can do this. Oh, ah, another spotter. Is it gonna reset or... Ah, damn it. I mean, I guess they kind of sort of knew where we were, so maybe... Alright, gotta get rid of those guys. Get rid of the spotters. Which is fair. This one stayed dead. This one did. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. So we have to kill who spotted us for it to not reset. Yep, okay, good. Alright, sounds that's better. You're tired. You spent 4 hours getting the thing you needed in game to keep going. Yeah, there's a few points in the game where it's like, okay, you have to do a thing before you can do anything else. Alright, so it looks like this path stays clear. But we're gonna have to get rid of this guy. I haven't been spotted. He's dead. Yeah, this game isn't as bad as some others. Oh shoot, there's guards right there. Whoops. Oh. This is an entirely new aspect to the game. I have not been spotted. You just think I've been spotted. Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to kill him. Of course not. Too easy. Nope. I'm just a little mouse. Nobody is actually here. Is that gonna come? That hugs the wall really close. Other side of the wall? Hugs that one really close too. Oh. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing like bunny hopping your way through the spotlights. It's great. Nope. Nope. You see nothing. It's gotta be catching right on the edge. Okay. I can't tell. Nope. gonna wait till it comes back this direction. Nope. There we go. Now we're gonna go. Nope, 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 nope. Into the shadows, into the so close. The shadow was right there. Ooh. Okay. His growl. Alright. Yeah, that was a direct hit. Apparently that's a character we're not allowed to kill. Who spotted us? Oh, he's still alive. Or he came back. Damn it. Yep, I know. Hang on. That is not the button I wanted. Really? When you hit your spice button without meaning to. Okay, these guys respawn much faster, so that's fine. Hey, where'd he go? Rude. Okay. Too far away. Alright. Try this again. That was a good route to take. We just have to take it properly. Okay. Not allowed to kill that one. That one we can kill. Alright, I think I see the difference with the icons, because since I accidentally hit my spice button, that's actually kind of helpful. Looks like those guys we aren't allowed to murderate. We've got a guard here. Shoulder shot. We can be a sniper when we need to. I do like the swords, playing with the sword. But we can definitely in this game snipe when we need to. Where's the light? There it is. As long as these guys don't yell out an alarm, we'll be fine. Ah, he's up there. Okay. This tiny little cubby. Alright, we just gotta get the timing right. Not being able to see it. Yeah, it sweeps that whole rock face. I was hoping to back up a little bit out into the open and see, but it sweeps that whole rock face. Can't. It's very, very hard to see. Okay, so it's this one right here. Alright. Go, 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 go. Nope, nope, nope. We're supposed to jump, not climb the cliff. Rude. Oh, jeez. Where'd he go? Nope. I don't suppose I have any spice stuff. No, I don't. Okay. Alright, we can make it. Can I teleport to the guy located at the very top of the hill so I can avoid the spotlight? Maybe. I don't know if he's close enough. Like, that guy up there is not close enough. They have to be within a certain distance. But there is that guy making that patrol up here. I can't see him now because my spice ran out. But there is that one. That's an idea. Thank you, Daryl. Didn't even think about that. If I can get him in my sights. Nope, 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 nope. Shit. Came up. Yeah, patrol guy. Damn it. Is he gonna respawn? Probably. There he is. I was gonna say, he's gonna respawn at the most inconvenient time. It's dead. Let's see if we can at least get close enough that we can see him. Let this come back this way. There he is. Of course my suspensor belt's about to break. Okay, where is he? Shit. Flippin' light. Where is he? Those double up horribly. Run, 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 run. Stop claiming. Fuck. See, I couldn't get it to attach to claim the other day, earlier, just a few minutes ago, couldn't claim the letters. But claim a wall, all over that. watch this from up here for a second. That light goes that way. I should have enough of a gap. That one goes, the one on the right goes slower. So I just have to time it when the one on the right has swept across. This one here. That sweep, I've got to time it to run there. That is when I need to run, is when that timing. Okay, now if only I can figure out how to see that from underneath them. Wow. Hey, who? Who spotted me? Oh. I think that I shot at the wrong one, that's why. Where? Delayed reaction much? The harvester's just like, whatever. The guards are dropping like flies. It's fine. It's fine. Slipped the top of my head in there. Yep. Okay, this one's coming this way. Yes. That one sweep that way. Wait for that. Back this way. Perfect. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. There we go. Just need to be a little bit observant, that's all. Oh shit. Oh, no. Okay. See? Climbing the walls when we don't want to. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Damn it all! Frickin' spotlights. Since when does it touch the wall that high? So it's on the wall right there. It doesn't touch the wall. It cheated. Absolutely cheated. It touches the side, but not the wall. Ooh, big jerk. Come on. How about to break is this thing? Oh, we're still good. We're fine. Apparently this is the way I'm going. Because my fingers can't stay where they belong. No, there's another one. Run, run, run. It's headed that way. The sweep across of that light. Sweep back. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. I timed it wrong. I timed it wrong. Fuck. I thought I had it. I still thought I had it. He despawned. Archimedes, hello, how are you? Really? Yep, get the bastard. Have you escaped your torturous demise of working all the time? You escaped for now. That's good. That's good. I am not getting eaten by worms right now. I am getting spotted by spotlights that are irritating me. Dodging spotlights. That didn't kill him. Wow, okay, that one didn't kill him because I missed. There we go. Apparently I don't know how to shoot. Been playing with my sharp sticks too long. Ah, I missed. I saw his head. Did not get my weapon out in time. I can shoot. Oh. Most of the time. Most of the time. Okay. That light is that way, okay. That sweep. That sweep, okay. Go. Go, 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 go. Okay. I'm gonna watch this wall because it caught me on the wall. The light doesn't touch the wall. It doesn't. That cheaty little cheat. Well, I guess we're gonna claim it instead of jumping it. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. To go back and repair things. I wonder if it's because the top of my head is brushing the light. So I'm gonna have to claim it faster. I'll bet I'm getting caught in the beam before it touches the wall. I don't think I'll be safe on the other side of that either. Okay. Because I was trying to watch and see if I would be safe claiming that side of it, but I don't think so. And once I get up there, if I can wait till it sweeps, jump it, and hopefully get to the top before and underneath the lookout tower. That's a worker. Where's the guard? There he is. Take that. And where's our other one? There he is. Beautiful. All right, let's try this once more. Hopefully at a certain point, it will kind of do like a checkpoint and will let me get past this. This one's coming this way. In the shadow. Okay. That beam sweeps that way. Come on. Nope, you're done. Okay. All right. That obstacle done. That obstacle done. And who we're looking for is down here somewhere. Got some pretty good hiding spots, looks like. Now would be when I need the spice and can see where the guards are. Pretty good hiding spots, not as much coverage. Thank you, Horace. Appreciate it. Must not get too involved. Sit up straight. We can do this. Alright. That's a guard. That's a guard. Anybody else? How quickly are these guys going to respawn, though? That's the thing. That's the trick. Sorry. Might be a little bit satisfying. Beautiful. That was a beautiful shot. Ah, love it. Love it, love it. Where are my sticky notes? There we go. Almost forgot to have my sticky notes out for when I need them. About blood right now. I mean, I need it, but I'm not going to worry about it right this second. Don't want to get distracted. Not with it resetting if you get caught. The last movie I watched, luckily I remember this time because it took me so long to remember the last time this question was asked. Last movie I watched was The Gentleman. Charlie Hunnam, Colin Farrell, who else was in that one? Several good names in that one. It's a fun movie. I enjoy it. It is good. You know it. What? It is a good movie. TV series. I'm actually kind of working through 2 right now. I am watching Elementary. Almost finished with that one, I think. I think I've got like 1 more season or half a season. And I am also rewatching. Shit. Where? Where is the bastard? What? Oh, there must have been 2 of them up there. I am also rewatching Supernatural, just as my background. Is this a spotlight though? Is this gonna tag me? Okay. Nice. Just as like in background if I'm doing something else and happen to be able to have the TV on, things like that. That's one of my comfort shows. You're watching Blind Spot right now. I don't think I've heard the title. It doesn't sound familiar.
Well done, kitten. Now you just have to find the water supply and drop in the Chalmer key. Nothing to it, really.
Yeah, nothing to it. Jeez. Nothing at all. It's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix, so. The hologram of a cube? Supernatural is a great show. It's a very good show. Reach the target without being seen. We knew it wasn't going to be that easy. You're getting spoilers here.
I've been watching you in the trance, intruder. I've often found it advantageous to observe my enemies before I confront them.
This is true.
Yet, your affiliation eludes me. I had thought initially that you were from the Guild. Another petty fool who couldn't stand the idea of losing business to an outsider. but I don't recognize you. And I know everybody in the guild, or rather, everybody who matters. And then, I thought that perhaps you are related to the poor fool who used to own this place. An old family member come back for revenge. But then I remembered I killed every member of his family tree.
You always miss one.
Pull it from the universe, root and branch. So it leaves only one conclusion. They sent you to check on my progress, I imagine. I wasn't sure how to approach the mission initially. But then I remembered, everybody needs water on Arrakis.
You've got to get on and make sure you parked your bike in the shop.
This seems so simple. Follow the water, find the Fremen. But they eluded me. I just need more time. Just tell them I need more time. I'll be the one who finds them. I'll be the one who wakes the sleeper. I am certain of it.
Are you now?
No, it's too soon. I just need more time. They figured out more than they wanted us to. Our masters, our mission.
Alright, fast poison.
What it all means. You must have the antidote. Give it to me, and I will show you how to break their compulsion. Please. They don't own us. We can... Here. Breathe.
Well then.
Well, that was a little too specific for the ramblings of a dying man. Cursed Fenring and his secrets. Anyway, kitten, the guards are converging on your location. I suggest you steal the water shipper's private ornithopter, located at the pad in front of the mansion. It's not like he needs it anymore.
Okay. Yeah, obviously I've been spotted. Alright. If we're supposed to steal his, hopefully ours, doesn't disappear. I mean, we have an ornithopter regardless. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. Oh well. It's just a habit when you get into the ornithopter to... I don't know what our next quest line is. We're right here, so we're gonna do this. We'll just park here for a second, take a look at what we're doing next. You know, it's really tempting, and I might do it just for the visual. Like, drop all my stuff, except for a shield. Go out into the desert and turn it on. I want that visual. The suspensor belts annoy them too. Loading screen and a half. Okay, reach a safe distance from the mansion. Okay. Alright, well, since we're here, we need to talk to this guy anyway. Don't know why I put a marker there.
Good kitten. Fenring will be pleased. Come and see me in Harco soon. I'll even put out a bowl of cream for you.
Meow. Okay, trying to remember what this quest line was and why we're doing it. It's like reading a book that has multiple characters and the author switches points of view in the writing, like between chapters, and sometimes you forget where the character left off, what that particular storyline was. And so you have to flip back to the end of the previous chapter that was theirs. I'm like, okay, that was it. That was it.
You were expected. Don't look so shocked. As the Duke's master of assassins, I must know the movement of every grain of sand in Arrakis. I believe you have a message for me.
Yep.
Andrea speaks very highly of you. If that was all I knew of you, it would be enough. I know a great deal more.
Really? What do you know?
Your file grows daily.
Oh, I have a
I'm
file.
quite pleased with the investigation into Scorda and the tainted spice. I look forward to the results of the analysis.
Okay. She wants permission to eliminate Ambrose.
Ah, she thinks he's responsible. Permission denied. The evidence is circumstantial, and he provides financial support. Assassination would be
That's the trick.
hasty.
Always provide financial support. Keeps you alive.
Andrea is my most promising protege. She may seem to have a machine mind, but she's as human as you and I. She does not show it, but she takes the tainted spice deaths personally. She sees it as a personal failure to compute the truth rapidly enough.
Okay. And I gotta report back to Andrea. Sorry, Andrea. There are certain names that stick in your head in certain ways. And so when you see it, like if it's somebody that you know, somebody that you talk to, and they tell you their name, then it's different. But you know, when it's non-tangible characters. Can we get out this way? I don't think so. We'll just go the way we know we can. I think this is going to be one of those weeks where we're never quite sure what day it is. Like today did not feel like a Monday. It felt like a Tuesday. Hopefully the whole week doesn't go like that. still a sphere? Okay. So I get sure we're going the proper way. It didn't look familiar. Okay. We'll go to Harko since we're in the overworld map already. And then back up to Haga. We'll get the next piece of this. Go get our bowl of cream. If we hit a fuel deposit on the way, that'd be great. Getting under half a tank really makes me nervous. That's water. Like when I'm on a road trip, when I'm driving, I don't like to get under half a tank. Unknown Orchid, hello, welcome to chat. How are you? Fellow Hoovian, we always need more of those. Dune is amazing. I am loving it. It's great. So much variety, all sorts of things to do. The quests, a little bit back and forth, but it's good. It's good stuff. Do you play as well? Or are you just thinking about it? I need to play with the building some more. It's the only aspect I haven't really like super explored is the building. I've done some. I haven't done a ton, so. Glad you're doing all right. Oh, jeez. You have been playing some Dune, but you've got more than a few games demanding your time. I understand that completely. I'm bouncing around between several games right now. Oh. During the week, we play a few different games. Why do they keep rendering as mannequins? It's disturbing me.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
We do.
Congratulations, kitten. I wasn't sure whether you would succeed this time, but you have proven me wrong. Again.
Of course. Always prove everybody wrong. Nobody expects to see me. Nobody expects me to survive. What's really going on here? As though you'll answer me.
It's always the same, kitten. Plans within plans. If you aren't playing, you're being played. You can't be this naive. What did the water shipper say?
I like you enough to give you a little bit.
It makes sense that Fenring would want to stop someone from actually finding the Fremen. His Sardaukar claimed to have killed them after all.
Do you think he fears them being found?
I don't think Fenring fears much at all. Certainly nothing like the common fears of people like us. Now, I have a new assignment. Ready, kitten?
Like I said, none answers.
This one is interesting. A man called the Jackal, spreading sedition amongst the peons of Arrakis. His words carry too much weight. Silence him.
Okay.
You can use this, a Shigawire Garrote.
Ooh.
Hide it in your hair, and it is basically undetectable by scope and search. This is important. Arrakis is protected by the Guild Peace. This means any violation there can lead to extreme sanctions and loss of Guild transport privileges. The Jackal lurks in an alleyway somewhere in the maze of streets in Arrakis. Find him and silence him. Fenring will be waiting.
So we have to actually murder somebody in Arrakis. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Okay.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Alright. We do have to go back to base first, though. We've got some repairs to do. I do a lot of survival crafting type games, mostly, but kind of a variety, really. There's a lot that I haven't played because I've only been playing video games for a handful of years, so there is a lot that I haven't played. But yeah, survival crafting games, and oops, I think we went the wrong way. Can we get out this way? Maybe? We'll find out. Action RPGs, things like that. There we go, yep. Same. Hero Late Bloomer in the gaming world. Nice. New gamers unite, right? It's so much fun to play things that have been out for a long time that lots of people love, and I get to experience it for the first time with them, you know, and they get to watch, and, you know, they get to be like, you know, tricks and, you know, things like that without, you know, spoiling too much. I do a series stream on Saturday mornings, and I'm playing through Assassin's Creed for the first time. So that's that has been a lot of fun, especially when people come on and like, oh my gosh, I love this game. And that's, let's try this sector. Oh, but it's been a lot of fun to do that one. I have not tried Clear Obscure yet. It's on my radar, but it's a little bit lower down on the list of priorities. But it's definitely on my list. Oh shit. Puts me down right in front of a sandstorm. This is great. This is awesome. This is shit. See. If I get eaten, I'll be upset. There we go, there's rock. Not sheltered, but if we come under here. Oh, now it goes away. That was interesting, coming out of the overworld map straight into a dust storm. That's great. That was awesome. There's Nutty's base. That's where we need to go. It looks good. Yeah, it looks like a beautiful game. I've watched a little bit of gameplay on it. Looks beautiful. I am during the week. Also playing V Rising lately. We're almost done with that. Got one more boss, two more bosses, till we hit Dracula. We weren't going as fast as I thought we were. So another day or two of those of that game, and hopefully we can finish it up. I have played a lot of V Racing and just never made it to end game. You know, I would get distracted, and you know. There's base. Nope, not that base. This one over here. Hello, Lance. How are you? Yeah, I'd get distracted and start over, and or take a break, and it had been so long since I'd played that I'd start over. That's the best thing about certain games, is that there is so much replayability. Is this also ours? It is. Nice. Big Thopter. Chris has been busy again, looks like. Let's see what we have over here. You got it. Yeah. Yes, Fred is a nickname, and it is, in fact, Winifred. Yep. Oh, wow, look at all that. Alright, that's all that. Oh my gosh, so many chests. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That's our finished order. There's got to be a way to label these things. Wait, what? That's new. Okay. Aha. There's another shield. Beautiful. Switch that one out. Feel like you have to now. Well, I definitely appreciate it. You also use Doctor Who clips. Nice. Always fun. Experimental Vulcan. Nice. If I used guns more, if I had my skill set up for that, I love the Vulcan. I mean, it's called the Vulcan. We expect nothing less. Lots of blood bags. And... Shit, okay, cool. Nifty. Hello, horse. We can party up if you want. Just running around doing stuff. Alright, let's I didn't bring any blood back. Our death stills are over there, except for this one here. Let's refuel. use... Yep, still a little bit. Okay. Switch that out. Go repair a suspensor belt. That's still Mark IV. We need to upgrade our power pack. Let's do some things here. Do some upgrading. Make sure we keep up with everything. I am very bad. I get distracted, and so it's so buried in the gameplay that I forget to do the things like the upgrading, the extra stuff, you know, making sure I have the higher tier weapons, things like that. Armor, I can usually remember to do. Unless it's playing Valheim and then, you know, everybody yells at me for not upgrading my armor enough. Anything you raid, you put in boxes from the two houses? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's get a better power pack. I'm curious if the Emperor's Wings Mark V is going to be jump twice to activate and float upwards. But does it go forward? That's the thing, because I want forward movement as well. Which is why I like the full suspensor belt. I mean, sure, let's try it. Why not? Why not? Got any blots? And then, I mean, we'll still repair the suspensor belt that we have. Oh, bolts. In darts. Ah, darts. Yeah, there should be downstairs. There should be a chest with darts in it. You can pick up darts off bodies all the time, so we should have an abundance somewhere. It'll be the last chest I check. Here, this one here on the end. Right here, horse. That one. We have quite the abundance. Like I said, we pick up a lot of them. You're welcome. Alright, let's try that suspensor belt. That'll do. I'll keep that one and keep that to do the things with. Grab me a couple of those, a couple of beers. Get my spice back up. Doing 2, that gets us at about half, so it's 4. Alright. Okay. Our armor's about where it's supposed to be. Everything, nothing else really needs to be repaired right now, so I think we're good. The things that would be detrimental if they broke. Oh, I can put the power pack away. Also the Dew Reaper. Don't need to carry that around. The minute we put the scanner down, let's repair the scanner. The minute we put that scanner down, we'll need it. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, do I have... Okay, making sure I have money on me. Okay, back to... Where is Andrea? Oops. Why are they showing up as gray? Pretty sure we've been to these places. Yeah. Unless they reset. That's one of the contracts. And okay, we've got 2 quests over here, or 2 contracts over here. So let's head that direction. Back up to Helios Gate. All right, that is where we're going. Upstairs. Upstairs. Also, let's go look at our room again. It's so nice. My favorite corner, right here. Can never have too many books. I wish you could interact with the bed, though. Can't interact with the bed. Can sit in chairs. Can't lay on the bed. Hope you're doing well, Lance. Did I say that? I know I said hi. Did I ask you how you were? I have thoughts in my head and whether or not they actually make it out of my mouth. The usual. Watch our temperature gauge while we're doing that. Learn that one the hard way. Yeah, Orchid, I've got a few different things that pop up for followers. It's fun. I'm slowly adding more and more interactions and things like that. It's a learn as I go kind of process. Oh, good, nobody's in my parking spot. It grows as I go. Yep. Okay, looks like there's a couple of different things to do up here. We'll do this first.
The balance of probability suggested I would see you soon.
Oh, she decided to change her mind on whether or not she expected me.
Good. I have the test results of the tainted spice. It will take time to interpret the data, but we will have a better understanding of this poison. What did Thufir say regarding my request to eliminate Ambrose Lucifera?
Yes, I do have drops enabled. Sometimes it shows up like in the little thing, and sometimes it doesn't. I just try to put it, I put it in there, so whether or not it actually shows up. He denied your request.
What? No. No, his is a brilliant mind. Surely he understands the logic, the calculation, the need. Lucifera is a corruption, a cancer. The only kindness is to cut him out. The only solution to the equation is terminal. Why doesn't he compute that?
Well, are you relegated to only following orders? That is the question. Seems you're not a completely cold computer after all. After saying compute in a sentence, and we're saying she's not a cold computer.
And what if that's true? I have a mind of meat and electricity like anyone else. I just have to think, to collate. Thufir is rarely wrong, but he is wrong now. We must act before it is too late.
There you go.
We will take the initiative, and I will take full responsibility.
That's the correct answer. Alright, what do you want me to do?
I've taken the liberty of lacing this expensive bottle of wine with some of the tainted spice. It will be undetectable to poison snoopers.
Has to be an expensive bottle of wine, of course. Yep, they've had drops off and on, so yeah. How do I convince him? It's an expensive bottle of wine. Is he going to object?
Ambrose is a known Epicurean and experience seeker. Convince him that this bottle of wine is a singular and exclusive experience. I'm too well known in Arrakis, but you can make sure Ambrose drinks this. Take the bottle. Say no more. I know you'll do the right thing.
Okay. And of course he's back in Arrakis. Which is fine, since we have to go see the Jackal's Alley. In the meantime, what else? Somebody... Gotta figure out how to get down. Oh, there's a thing there. Can't walk through the hologram. There we go. Or not. Outside, maybe? Too far down. Alright. Okay. Oh, can't use any of my things over here. Of course not. Alright. Gotta figure out where it is we need to go and how to get there. Love the broken rocks, the landscaping. It's one of the best things about this game is the visuals. The desert is awesome. You know, when all else fails, how about you try the stairs? It's generally a good call. Sometimes I am not the brightest bulb.
The frontier is a dangerous place, stranger. Have you come all this way for business with House Vernius?
Like that beard. Is this who we're looking for? It's really not. Tell me about
The
your
history
house.
of our house stretches back to the ancient days of the Butlerian struggle. House Vernius has seen great heights and wearying lows.
Tell me about the ancient days.
In the days of the old empire, Ix was a rich world with deep mineral reserves. It was among the first planets to be enslaved by the thinking machines. For more than a century, Our people were subjugated by the machine enemy and forced to construct their blasphemous Siamek army.
They were forced to build thinking machines.
It was a bleak time in our history, but we gained much understanding of technology during our time of bondage. And like Prometheus stealing fire from Olympus, it was powerful knowledge we would not soon forget.
Okay. What is this quest here? It would help if we had this. That one. There we go. That's what we're after. Nothing here. Aha, here we go. I've served House Atreides for all my adult life, as did my father before me and his father before him. What I've accomplished since then, I've led men to their deaths. I've cost my duke unimaginable expenses in equipment and ammunition. 366th is being reconstituted for the third time now. Of the people who came with me to Arrakis, only a small handful now remain. I will not be a part of another slaughter. My fight is done. Okay. Certainly lends credence to the idea that Voldero intends to desert. Not to be confused with dessert. Who was in command of a failed attempt to push the Harkonnens out of Hogger Rift. Can't imagine why he would venture back there now without an escort. See if you can pick up this trail. Right. Get a unique weapon at the end. Hopefully it's a good sword. Alright. So there's that. Speaking of dessert, I have a cookies and cream mousse cake in the fridge. It's so good. I can only eat a few bites at a time. It's really creamy and rich. It's so good. Alright. Looks like we've got... Well, that one's pretty close by. Unless we want to go ahead and head back to... Arrakis. Let's head back. Am I offering you dessert? Yes, I would share. It's really good. Little bites. You guys get little bites. But yes. I mean, I make you guys talk about your food. So, figured I'd share a little bit too. Yes. And coffee, of course. Always coffee. Let's see here. What? 6 half one doesn't have the other. Let's go north. That's the best thing about having something sweet for breakfast, like cinnamon rolls, is, you know, drinking your coffee with it, and it offsets, because I drink my coffee black and usually strong, so it's just super yummy. So having after dinner coffee with your dessert, same effect. will say there's a wall here somewhere. There it is. Like, the two roasts that I have right now, not my favorite. They're drinkable, but not my favorite. We're going to Arrakis. Hey, I told you to track. Go. Absolutely, horse. Thank you for the hydration and the posture check. Alright. Appreciate it. It's a fairy. It was Tinkerbell. Look, more Tinkerbells. Movie Hook. That was fun. Alright. Little Lights, Pixies, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, Movie Hook. All connected. Yeah. That one was pretty easy to follow. Sometimes my connections of things aren't always that easy. That one made sense. There's little tips about the spice addiction. It's, like, I don't know. I've used it a few times, mostly on accident when I'm not meaning to hit the button. I've used it a couple times on purpose when I meant to, but haven't developed any ill effects yet, so we'll see. Alright. Let's see. Upstairs. It sounds hollow and underwater in here. You're talkable.
Hello. May I help?
Hello. Reminds me of somebody. I want to say... Oh gosh, who was that actor who played Robin Hood, like, way, way back? Like... His name's on the tip of my tongue. Who are you?
I am the assistant manager of the Solution Bull.
Errol Flynn?
As such, I have many duties, but I mostly handle security operation and perform also as the wine steward.
Not the voice. The voice is all wrong. Bouncer and the wine steward.
Not such a strange story. Boy grows up in a vineyard. Boy got to fight in off-world wars. And finally, boy follows his liege to a desert hell world. A tale as old as time.
Oh, is that the tale as old as time? Alright.
See. I served the Duke in the liberation of Ix and the raid on Gidi Prime before my time in the Arrakis campaign.
Yeah. Okay. You're not who I was looking for. You were just talkable, so.
I can already tell we are going to be fast friends, unless we already are, in which case it's so good to see you. How long has it been?
Wow.
Well, far be it from me to look a mysterious wine-bearer in the mouth, but perhaps you ought to tell me who your patron is before I accept.
I hit the button, I don't know which one I took. Something about a secret admirer. Note the year. There we go, the year is the most
What of
important
it?
part. An unseasonal, unprecedented cold snap blocked the sugar into the grapes.
Unprecedented, you say?
Indeed. No one on this entire planet will taste its liked.
Caledonian wine. A rare experience. By Jove, I like you. I'm going to a party later, and sharing this will make me the belle of the ball. Do you drink while on duty? Don't answer. Let me tempt you not. I'll shield you from this devil's ambrosia. Just a selfless soul, drinking for two.
The rare wine is meant to be enjoyed by you alone, my patron
I'm
insists.
afraid something of this vintage simply must be shared. It's just my indelibly magnanimous nature.
Yes, you seem very magnanimous. Enjoy the wine.
I'm quite good at enjoying. When it comes to indulgence, I'm second to none.
Take the risk. Let's see if he actually shares it. I would probably regret that decision. Good work. You rid Arrakis of its greatest parasite. I'll bear the consequences. Our collaboration has come to an end, but your work is not done. The Pharaoh will want to know everything you found. Go find him. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go to the Jackal's Alley. Okay, so we gotta go talk to what's-his-face again. Find a way upstairs. Or just farther in. It is quite the maze. Quite the maze. Through here. In here. Enter the abandoned alley. Okay then. Find out how to talk to the jackal.
It wanders beyond the walls of the city, and I ask it, is it lost?
It is lost. It is looking for the jackal.
It says it wants the jackal, but I am the wolf, and the jackal does not speak to strangers unless I ask it. Is it kindred? Does it know the word?
I don't know the word.
It is honest, yes. No tricks, boring. But a wolf likes to play. I ask it, is it clever enough to guess the word?
It's possibly clever enough.
To look, to to search, to follow, are answers to this taste, but none of them quite capture the essence of the quest. The meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for searching round.
The word is seek.
Oh, it is clever. And now it knows the word. If it finds the other words, then the jackal will speak. I tell it, farewell.
Riddles are fun. Okay. One word is seek. Find all the riddlers. Can we see her eyebrows enough to know that she's raised an eyebrow? She nods and gestures to her feet as you watch. She lifts her foot above a pile of sand, stamps it down, leaving an imprint. Footprint, is that your word? We can't see her smile. Well, okay, we can see her eyes. If she smiles with her eyes, then we can see. Alright. Interesting. Don't think I want to leave yet. Let's see what else is in here. Who else? There's always more.
Welcome, stranger. It is unusual to see new faces down here in the back alleys of Arrakis. How can I help you?
Seem more normal than most of the others. That's dangerous.
Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together, but we still try to maintain the common courtesy of civilization.
I'm scared to ask. Who is Felicity?
Why, my partner, of course. Say hello, Felicity. I must apologize. She is the silent type.
You never say that there's nobody there, but that's my only option.
Ooh, that hurts Felicity's feelings. Calling her a nobody. I can't say I am inclined to help somebody so rude. State your business, or go. The Jackal? I do know somebody around here by that name, but he won't speak to anybody who doesn't know the words.
Tell me your word.
My word? No. Only Felicity knows the word. And as I mentioned, she is the quiet type.
Okay, how can I ask Felicity?
Because you were rude to her earlier, Felicity only wants to tell you the word if you can solve her riddle.
I didn't have a choice but to be rude. Agreed.
Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted?
Ooh, who is the greatest friend of the hunted? Silence.
You are correct. Silence is the friend of the hunted. It's an old Fremen riddle, one Felicity learned from the Fremen when she lived with them.
Does she know what happened to them?
Yes. She was there in the siege when the Sardaukar came. Lasguns, fire, blood, she remembers it all. I remember too. It is where I found her.
She's a ghost.
We used to marry sometimes, town Fremen and siege Fremen. Though we of the towns were considered lesser, we were still blood. Felicity was my wife, and shared her time between Arrakis and her siege, until the Sardaukar came. She was guarding the children when they killed her. And now she lives here. In my mind. It's not wrong to be a little insane if it lets you keep the one you love. Is it?
No, it's not wrong to be a little insane no matter what.
Thank you, stranger. The word you are looking for is worm. Speak to the others and learn their words. Then the jackal will speak.
Okay. How many more? Who else? Who else? Are you the last one, or are you the jackal? You look like the jackal.
Any coins, friend? The blind are usually cast into the desert, but I can live if you are merciful and generous.
It's not giving me an option. I mean, I'd gladly give him coin. I doubt he's really blind, but I would gladly give him coin. But since it's not letting me, I have no coin to give.
Then speak the words, friend. What are you looking for?
I seek the footprints of the word.
Yes, the words at last. Do you know their significance? Fremen would speak them on their Hajj in search of their Ummah, their personal revelation. And you are closing in on your Ummah, which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Do you know why?
I don't want to kill him. I like him. Fenric has promised me information.
Yes, I knew it would be Fenric. He never stopped hunting for us after Carthag. He never truly believed he had succeeded.
He's a Fremen.
You are not the first to come in search of the Fremen. You are one of many. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Those words used to ring in my mind as well. A compulsion. But for the others like me, the compulsion was broken. It drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister sought solace in religious fervor. The youngest of us was overcome with greed. And one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. A madman surrounded by the mad.
I like the way he talks, his inflections, his tone. You were sent here as an agent of the Bene Gesserit as well?
You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care nothing for us. Busy with their plot to wed Atreides to Harkonnen.
Who?
Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the Fremen? I know only one thing. Count Fenring knows. And that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. My brothers and sisters are dead. Finish the job and claim your answers.
I don't want to kill you.
You must. We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission, but not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you were sent here to do. As I said, friend, we were designed to be controlled. So, kill me.
At least I didn't have to actually do it. It was a cutscene. I know, sad. So sad. Alright. This way. There we go. It's a fun cast of characters, though. Let me out. Let me out. The Jackal's blindfold. What is this? A special lightweight armor with additional poison mitigation. I can't see it. I have my... I'll have to put that on just to see. 130. It's higher. It even has a little bit of heat protection. Might have to switch that out. When this one breaks a little bit more. Okay, here we go. We're meeting her on the second floor of one of these places. This side. Over here. Maybe? Where was the entrance to that place? Oh gosh. Oh, we just passed it? That's the... Ah, here we go. Entrance is over here. It's conveniently timed.
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh, look. The famous outlaw Xantara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
Wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
people to save.
Saving
Like this
people,
one.
hunting things.
When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay.
Alright, thank you so much, Orkin. We'll see you next time.
Transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of...
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion.
Help me out, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit, the Missionara Protectiva, seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that kinds began, but it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthag. Despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim, in Jacobsa. It means the sleeper.
There's the sleeper.
Did you know him? He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him. We have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to Old Carthag. Perhaps there we can find...
Harkonnen.
Where?
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Yeah. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristay, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother.
Gotta hit them both.
Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring.
Yeah, about that.
Wait, what was that? Tell me later. Get going.
Okay. And of course, back to Harko. Never fails. Alright, was there anything else we needed to do in here this time? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's head out. Stairs. Stairs are over here. Alright. It does have a very good story if you can keep track of it. You can avoid getting sidetracked. Is this? Nope. Other way. This way. Make note of the nearest emergency exit. Be aware that it may be behind you. Alright. Apparently we're going to Harko. Oops. I actually have to track it. There we go. Sailing for adventure on the big blue wet thing. Oh wait, oh, this is the desert. Just the... I don't know, nothing sounds good. Muppet Treasure Island. That's a fun movie. I haven't done a lot of the house quests and raised my standing and all of that. Done a lot with the Landsrad, part of the gameplay. It's one of those side things, if you spend a lot of time in game and a lot of put a lot of dedication into those quests and are constantly on. Last time I met him in here, he got me caught by the bad guy. This is going to be unpleasant. Maybe he is in here. Is there a down? On the off chance, I guess I could look at the map and figure it out. It doesn't like to, are you?
Look alive, sailor. The storm is almost upon us, and I swore to milady on bent knee that I would return our beloved Count in one piece. But red sky in morning, then strike the sails. There's a blow coming, and the beast won't stop its frenzied pace. We've pierced it again and again, but it will not stop. Perhaps the storm will slow it. Harkov village, it's a hellhole, but it's not the village itself that is important.
This is why we talk to people.
Lies below.
What lies below?
What lies below? Only the lost souls of 1,000 drowned sailors.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. There's gotta be spots where we can go below. We just have to remember where they are. Stairs down. It's out. Nope. Okay. I feel like there was an alleyway or something where we could go down, or we could talk to this
Are
person.
you ready for this, off-worlder?
Oh, okay, there we
Old
go.
Carthag awaits.
Sure, I'm ready.
Remember, if we're caught, we're dead. But don't worry, off-worlder. I'll make sure your water finds the Fremen.
Okay, let's go. Hopefully we're ready. We'll see. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Okay, find a way inside. Don't walk through the beams of light. Indiana Jones taught us that.
That fan would slice you to a fine mist. A most obscene waste of water. We must disable this fan if we are to proceed.
Okay. Or we can just jump across. Okay, I see what it's gonna blow us up if we do that, like blow us up into the other fan. Got it. It's got a life of its own. It's going where it wants to. Nope, stay. Alright. What if we do this? Okay. Or we can just do that. So to find a way to disable it from in here so that he can come across. There we go. Turn off the giant fan. That was very unique. It's such a big baby. Ouchie.
This air smells antiseptic to me. Make her take our souls. Off-worlder, I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact codes of this pentashield, do you? I thought not. Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close and communicate. Happy hunting.
All of these respawn beacons. I suppose I do have one on me. You okay? Learn more about the purpose of this facility. Aha. Lots of chairs. Very odd. That one's locked. Door. Start touching things on the tables here. Nothing.
Off-worlder, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry.
Right. Okay. I guess we're just gonna keep going because not having any real direction. So we'll just keep exploring. Continuing on. What level radiation is this?
I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. I'm not... Sand and sky. One moment, Off-worlder. I must examine this.
Let's pull our radiation suit. I don't know how much radiation we're gonna have to deal with. One solitary chest. Oh, no, 2 chests. 9 pills, there we go. Blue band, so now we have to figure out, go back and remember where that blue door was. It was through the first one.
By the Maker, Off-worlder, we have entered a den of abominations. These are Tleilaxu. We must be in one of their laboratories.
It's lovely.
Attend, children. It is time. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place? Put your hand in the box.
Should have taken my radiation suit off. These guys are creepy. In a good way. I like creepy. Let's put our armor back on, please. Nope. Did we get our helmet on? Yes, okay. Just making sure we got it all. Okay. So we're gonna have to fight.
Do you know of the busy Tleilax Off-worlder? The star fell and warms but one planet, because it could not bear any further obscenity.
That way. Is this cuttable? It is cuttable. Alright. I should learn to cut all of the doors, or check all of the doors. Oh jeez. Let's go check this way first, because that looks like the way we're supposed to go. So let me check in here. This is just a dead end. Oh. Oh, come on. I do like my up close and personal combat here.
The uninitiated often view Golas as synonymous with clothes, but this is reductive to the point of vulgarity and misses the point, misses the miracle of flesh that is the Gola.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about the way we're supposed to go. As we thinned the herd a little bit. Had a couple of them chasing us. unarmored creatures.
Unlike a clone, the materials used to generate
The Tlilaxu are genetic manipulators of the highest order. They bring wonder and dread from the essence of life. Entire galaxies of horror are distilled into a test tube. For even the most profane soul, the Tlilaxu excites disgust.
Two things talking at once and didn't get the gist of either one of them. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that's a door to cut open. Let's go see what's back here first. Oh, jeez. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Jesus. Oh, God. Got stuck. I don't know. There's a wall, and there's some chests, and... Come on. I can't. There we go. There we go. That was rough. Okay, so that's the door. That's where these guys were. My headset keeps sliding off my head today. There we go.
This leads some of our geneticists to hypothesize that a Gola's death memory can be accessed. Through the proper form of stimuli and psychological trauma, a Gola may reawaken their pre-Gola memories. The degree of this recall is, at this time, only speculation.
Psychological trauma. Bread and butter of clones everywhere. Right. Let's not get stuck on things this time. That'd be great. Jesus. Nope. I was aiming for the back one. Jesus. These guys are awful. Run far enough away that we almost get lost. Remember where it is that we're going.
We now speak of the axolotl tank, a womb Advanced by science to the pinnacle of divinity, axolotl tanks are capable of growing living beings.
Axolotls. Pretty sure this is not what they had in mind. Okay. That's never good. When you walk into a room and things start coming on.
Hear me. You are the scoundrel. We are the hags. You are the
Oh, they snuck up on me. I mean, they didn't give me a chance to. Just gotta keep it controlled, that's all. Just gotta keep it controlled.
The applications of the axolotl tank only grow, both manifold and multiform, overreaching the vast horizons of possibility.
A few more darts. I don't want to walk through this door.
Dear God, if you could see what I'm seeing.
Oh, where'd they go? Oh shit. This is gonna be bad. Come on. Why is my shield off? Why? There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but sure. No, up. Can they claim? They can't claim. Okay. However, I'm sure they will be coming up. Damn it, after me. Shit. Too fast. There's that one. Oh, shit. Damn it, I hesitated. There we go, there's one. Nope. Oh shit. Oh, let me up. Thank you. Damn it. Nope. Where's the checkpoint? Okay. That works. That's fine. Where's my body? There it is, up there. Did we loot this one already? Must have. Bastard. Nope. Oh, there's a lot of them still. They're all up here. They're all still up here. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Didn't even get a chance. Didn't get a chance. There we go. That's how we're gonna do it. That works. We're okay with this. Why did it not reload in the first place?
Off-worlder. It's terrible.
Alright.
Monstrous, past all sanity.
Still have incoming? Oh shit, where'd you come from? There we go. Now we've got a system. Now we've got it. Until they come up behind me. Yep, there they are. Shit, don't get stuck on things. That was the death of us. It's always the death of us. Shit. Nope, 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 nope. Get off me. Off me, get off me, get off me. No touchy the llama.
You off-worlder. It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you. The most disturbing spice dream could not show this. They are not...
Missed. Oh shit. Having stairs to my back is a great time to stop paying attention. It's awesome. It's awesome, it's awesome. Come Just leaving trails of bodies everywhere. Go ahead. Poke your head around here. Spontaneous multiply. They like rabbits. Flippin' rabbits. What the? Wow. Oh, it'd be a bad time for something to happen. Very bad time for something to happen. Really? I missed with both those shots? I missed with both those shots. Right between his legs. Come on. Where are they? They got pissed that I ran off, but where are they? Right over here. Jesus.
Legions! They defy all reason! Shai Hello, take you!
Oh, how many waves of these things are there gonna be? Which side are they gonna come up? Missed. Get off me. Jesus. Where are you? I know there's a bunch of them. They're over there. Nope, you guys just stay over there. Okay, fine, don't stay over there. No, get off. Shit. Fuck, there's so many of them. So many of them. Why? There's that one. She's not gonna come up behind me. Can I? There we go. come back out here into the open. There you are. Oh, seriously? Every time. Every time. Alright, fine. They really do not like me. Should be one more. There we go.
I yet live, off-worlder. We must reunite.
Okay.
There are hatches that lead downward. See if you can locate one.
Alright, looks like we'll be running a little bit long today because we are stuck in this. We went through a lot of bullets on this one. That looked pleasant to be right in front of. Alright. Hopefully. Yeah. That way, not that way. Come on, we can do it. Please be almost done. Okay. Straightforward.
Off-worlder, I have entered a large cavern and will await you here. Hurry.
Okay. Come on. Alright, this is a large, oh no, I guess this isn't really a large cavern. There we go. That's what we're after. Oh, good grief.
I've seen things this day that I will never speak of. For when I pass out of this universe, the memory of it will mercifully die. Come, let us continue.
Okay. That's all we've got. Be a checkpoint. Great. Alright, here we go. It's like a dream when you're walking and you're trying to run and you can't walk any faster.
Our cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it you seek? The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched in the center of a Tleilaxu web.
curiouser and curiouser.
Tell me,
Indeed.
if you are truly of the sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
Talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
What interest does the Bene Tleilax have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you. The royal you.
Tell us what you know of the sleeper.
Oh yes, the sleeper is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one here.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Vending's plaything. When you murdered Sibley.
After Sibley.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle. A clone. Clones are grown from cells taken from the living. Golers are harvested from the dead. They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the tomb. Your life is not yours. Your memories and identity are product, goal, content. You are one of many, a ghoulish fractal, repeating and repeating and repeating.
Nothing is ever what it seems.
Every horror you faced in this land emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough. That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well kill Xantar.
Take that. Oh no. No. It's not a fatal wound.
Still don't know what cadaver you were screamed from.
There's no time for masks now. My real name, is Bronso Vernius. My mission is to find the sleeper. Listen, the Fremen are still out there. They will return once the sleeper has awakened. You must find Stilgar.
Okay.
Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
Less disappointing. Alright. Yes, and now we run. Escape the facility, please. Oh no, we're being chased. I can hear them. stopping to fight. We are just running. We are running. We are running. Help me out. Saw the entrance. Saw the wings. There we go. Okay, we made it. Awesome. Okay, we are going back to the basin. Though I'm wondering if there's any reason to go back to the places that these storylines are. If there's, like, if you can go back to them. Not necessarily, obviously not to replay the storyline, but to, like, you know, just play around in there or whatever. Alright guys, well, that was that. I am going to make it back to my base, and we did run a little bit long today, but thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out in chat, and it's good to have those of you who are new. Always good to grow the community. Get up to height here. Give me a marker. Oh, we came in way down south. Alright. I am live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on playing a variety of games. Dune, obviously. V Rising will be tomorrow. We're trying to finish that up. Yeah, Saturday mornings is my series stream. I am playing through Assassin's Creed for the first time. I'm in Assassin's Creed 3 now, and I played one session of it, and it was absolutely so much fun. So looking forward to playing more of that. Saturday afternoons is more multiplayer. Dune right now, but again, there is a variety of things that I do play. Looking to add some new things to the rotation. Keep an eye out for that. If you have not joined the Discord already, that link is in my bio, so you can join me there. And if you missed any of the streams, any of the other games that I've played, you can always watch those over on YouTube. I post the stream replays over there. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm just headed back to base, and that will be where I will log off. But we will hopefully catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out.